I have class in 30 minutes. Yeah. It fucking sucks. Hey Google, turn my room lights to white. Love to see it. I wake up at like 6ish in the morning on Mondays and Wednesdays because I have an online class that I have to attend to. My class starts at 10, but for me it starts at 7. And I know there's a bunch of other people out there who are in the same boat as me, who either have to wake up early or who have to stay up all day to go to their live classes. I hate it. I'm gonna go do my routine and I'll see you guys when my class starts.
If you're for life, then your objective moral standard wouldn't allow for that. Relativism, there can be a continuum.
I just finished my online class. It is currently 8:06. Right now I am just taking some notes for my educational psychology class tomorrow, and then I have a list of things that I have to finish. So this is the list that I am trying to finish. I'm currently working on this thing, and then I'm going to work on the rest today. I also have to make the YouTube video, which is right now, and then I have to start and finish my bio lab today so that I get it done. I am gonna add a few more things to my list, like working on my lab assessment, and then seeing if my partner for my peer review shared her paper with me, because I have to do that for her. Also, other than that, I think that's it for now. I will check in with you guys after I finish all of that stuff and probably give you a few like tips and tricks on how I am managing my schedule for online classes, because this is very new to me. And yeah, I will probably take y'all through the rest of my day, and then where did that come from? And then probably tell you guys about some tips and tricks of how I manage my online classes. So I'll see you guys a little bit after. So, I actually finished all of my homework, which is pretty shocking because I don't do this ever, finish this early. It is currently 2:49, almost 3 o'clock. I usually finish my homework by like 4, maybe 5, but that's not why you guys are here. You guys are finally at this point of the video where I give you my tips and tricks of how I transition to online classes and how I'm keeping up with my schoolwork. So I have a list all ready to go about some tips and tricks on how I transitioned from in-class to online. One of the first things that I committed to doing was keeping my schedule of how my in-class was. So Mondays and Wednesdays I had an 8:30 class and then a 10 a.m. class, and that kind of actually helped me mold my class days and everything. So Mondays and Wednesdays I do my biology and COE homework first, and then I do the other homework that I might do after that to see if I want to get ahead or something like that, or catch up. Tuesdays and Thursdays I have my educational psychology and one of my education of College of Education classes. Fridays I don't do homework. Saturdays and Sundays are days where if I want to catch up, do a little bit and get ahead. Fridays are my free days and I don't do anything. Keeping that same type of schedule helped me normalize the fact that it's still kind of the same, just that I'm at home now. Another thing that I try to do the best is keeping the same sleep schedule. This is very important. Having naps throughout the entire day and then staying up till 1 in the morning, 3 o'clock, and then going to sleep all day, waking up, you know, it messes up your sleep schedule, obviously, and your motivation to work. For some people, I am a day person. I stay up throughout the entire day. Sometimes I have a nap, but it's only like one nap, not like 5 in one day, stuff like that. And I go to sleep at around like at least 12 in the morning, a little bit sooner than that sometimes, depending on how tired I am at the end of the day. Me keeping that same sleep schedule helps me get used to the different time zones. If you're able to, is to get ahead on your work. If you get ahead, you have less things to do and it feels like you're doing the same amount of work. When I first started doing online classes last week, it was very hard for me to adjust. I felt like I was doing work all day, but now I'm here at almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon having the rest of the day to myself. Another important factor that you should take into account is staying organized. I know that staying organized is common sense, but there are some times where you think your organization skills are the best, but come to find out you're having a hard time keeping track of things. For example, having a plowlander, having a wall calendar, a desk calendar, even just a planner, or using your phone as a planner. Writing down those due dates, because due dates do change because of the current situation, or due dates do stay the same, and making sure that you're keeping up with them. So staying organized is very important to this situation. The one thing that I first had a problem with was overexerting myself. So a tip and trick is to not overexert yourself. While you feel like you have all day to do things and you're committing to other things such as helping your family, doing the laundry, all of this other stuff, you might not even have time to do some of your schoolwork. Even though you feel like you're not stretching yourself too thin because you've done this before, it's a different situation now. Don't overexert yourself because it will cause harm to your mental health, physical health, all that other stuff. The last two tips that go together is turning off all your distractions and finding that space where you're comfortable and able to sit down and do your work. So when I say turning off your distractions, is turning off your phone, turning off your iPad, all of it. Only use the technology that you need to use for school. Phones are obviously very distracting. Hearing that ding, feeling that vibration, you automatically want to turn towards your phone. Sometimes you don't even realize it and you're looking through the messages. Come to find out, an hour was just gone, 30 minutes, 45. Keeping that distraction put away helps you focus on the task at hand. And when I say finding a comfortable space, is finding a space where you can sit down and do work. Some people, they need a desk. Some people, they need to sit in a chair. Some people, they like to lay down and do their work. Everybody is different. I like to sit down and do my work or lay down. I like to be comfortable in where I'm sitting at, because if I'm going to be there for a long time, I don't want to feel uncomfortable. Sitting at a desk in an uncomfortable chair is not the move for me, and I don't like to do it because I can't really focus due to the fact that I'm uncomfortable in where I'm at. I hope you guys found something useful for my tips and tricks on transitioning to online classes. I know for some of us, for UNLV specifically, all the students are 2 weeks in about now, and hopefully you found something that works for you, and if not, maybe this video helped you. To all the other students who are still transitioning or who has already started and is not currently used to the situation, hopefully you found something interesting, something that was helpful to you, and if you did, leave a comment down below so I know that what's working for you and what's not working for you, because we're all in this together. We're all students who are kind of not used to this situation, and we're all having kind of like a big culture shock with everything that's going on. So comment down anything that you feel about the current situation, about how your online classes are going. Let me know. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did. Also hit the subscribe button because we've been posting weekly. I'm going to keep posting weekly until we can't be posting weekly no more. Also, like I said, comment down below any of your comments, concerns, all of it. I want to hear from you guys because honestly I love reading the comments. Even though they're tiny and they're not that much, it still just brings a smile to my face knowing that somebody actually watched this video and actually cares about these videos. I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, week, afternoon, whatever the fuck time you guys are watching this, because we have a lot of it, y'all. On that note, I will see you guys next week with a what? With a new motherfucking video, bitch. Bye.